the Penguins and Oilers played, and the Penguins steamrolled the Oilers 6-2. Mm-hmm. I think it's worth mentioning where Tristan Jarry and Stuart Skinner have gone since the trade. Stuart Skinner in his last 7 games is 6-1, but he did start with three losses in Pittsburgh, so he's 6-4-0 with a .902 save percentage. Tristan Jarry in Edmonton, after posting a .909 in 14 games, 9-3-1 with the Penguins, 4-2-1 with the Oilers, but an .881. And
an injury to boot.
I feel like this ain't on the goalies anymore. Like, when I look at, and I think Dan Muse deserves a ton of credit in Pittsburgh for how he has them playing, far more of a flow style play. I also have both of my eyeballs squarely fixed on Mike Sullivan, who had roughly the same team last year, did nothing with it, went to New York and has done nothing with that team and is Team USA's coach. I'm starting to question whether Mike Sullivan is as good a coach anymore as he was. But, and I think that's a fair question at this point. But I look at Edmonton and I'm like, yo, you had Skinner. Now you have Jarry, and Jarry's been good. John Gibson was there last year for you to go out and pluck, but you didn't feel the need to do it. Look how great he's been in Detroit. I don't know, man. Maybe Edmonton's got a defense problem and they got to sort that out. Or a team defense problem. I could see Oilers fans are very frustrated with Chris Knoblauch right now. I know that.
Yeah. Well, they didn't get better, did they?
No.
Not on the back end, right?
And they're going to be fine.
And like Hyman being back, like he's been incredible.
What does he have? You have 17 goals or something?
It's
like
stupid. He's so good. Cool losing.
No, keep going.
But anyway, sorry. Yeah.
19 goals.
Sorry, every now and then I get flashback. Oh, it's
in
just
33 games.
Oh, is it just... Oh, that's so good! I'm so happy! Anyway, they've never really played well over the last few years on the back end, but like they need personnel. They've had injuries back there, but boy, some unimpressive guys back there, man. Unimpressive.
What do you do if you're Edmonton, or do you care if you're Edmonton? Because we ask this damn question every year, and then they go to the playoffs and go to the finals. Is this team good enough to go to the finals this year? I know Leon's out too, by the way.
Yes. Leon was back.
Oh, he was back. Oh,
yeah. He flew over to Germany, I think, for family reasons. He was back last night against Pittsburgh.
They're good enough, and you give them the benefit of the doubt because they've earned it. But it's getting to the point where, like, you know, Vegas is in town tonight. I'm looking at their path.
Mm-hmm.
I like that a lot. I like it a lot for them. Dallas and Minnesota are likely going to tear each other limb from limb. Colorado, low key, slumping
a little bit.
Have not been great. And then there's you. And the rest of your division is like, yeah, I think you just take it. And you're probably going to take the Pacific with very little resistance. And you might have yourself a nice little path. I don't know if Edmonton can do it again. But underestimate them at your own peril. They've kind of done this a few times.
Jesse, would you ever underestimate the Edmonton Oilers?
Not right now, but I'm starting to get there.
Okay, why?
Looking at some of the numbers from them this season, it's concerning that they haven't gotten it going yet. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. The Edmonton Oilers have not won more than 2 games in a row this entire season.
I do know that.
Their longest winning
52 games?
Their longest winning streak is 2.
I cannot believe that.
That is concerning.
It's consistent.
Not being able to just string a couple wins together.
It is. That is the definition of, yeah.
You know?
Right.
Yes, it is.
At least they're predictable.
At least you know, like, hey, after 2 wins, you can bet against them.
Yeah.
Mark Spector wrote this on Sportsnet.ca about the Oilers' performance last night. He said, lazy, not anywhere, bear desperate enough, a lack of care, an unwillingness to put the work in. All those are question marks. Pick your poison, Oilers fans. Your team has seldom stunk worse or put in a more delinquent effort than it did Thursday night. last night in particular was a strange one for them, where I think it was 37 seconds in the record that the Pittsburgh set against the Oilers, where they scored 3 goals in that span. Like, I don't expect an Oilers team to show up and be that unready and unprepared at this point in the season. I would think by January they would have figured things out, but just they can't consistently show that they're a good team. And you have to be a little concerned, but you have to also recognize that an Olympic break for this team could be exactly what they need.
Yeah.
And they could be the hottest team from March through the end of the regular season. And I'm willing to just leave that space for them, because I believe that the Oilers are a good team in there somewhere, but they haven't shown it yet.
Yeah. I also want you guys to turn your beaks towards the Anaheim Ducks, who have won 5 straight games, back into 3rd in the division. Oilers have played 2 more games than the Ducks. The Ducks are only 3 points behind them. So perhaps the Anaheim Ducks are back, baby. And that's without Leo Carlson.
Adam friggin' Wylde.
I know.
Loves himself a bit. And also, Adam, Dosty looking toasty.
Yeah. Well, he's good at goalie,
Drew texted me the other day because the Ducks were playing the Avalanche. He's like, Dostal's unconscious right now. The shots were like 35-15 and it was 1-1.
He's a dog. He's amazing.
He's part of the reason, like, you're going through your favorites for the Olympics and then you do your dark horses. Czechia can fully steal this tournament. Fully.
They've broken my heart before at the Olympics.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah. And, around the league, it's kind of funny when you look at the win streaks. Obviously, Anaheim's got the longest one going right now. Utah is 8-1-1 in their last 10. Back into a wild card spot. That's kind of scary for the West. The West is so weird. Like, the Kings are currently on the outside looking in. The Preds have been hot. They're on the outside looking in. And there isn't a single team, except for the Winnipeg Jets, who are bad, that has a goal differential better than -10 outside of the wild card. So I'm going to run you through.
Okay.
First team out of the wild card are the Sharks, -20 goal differential. Kings have a -10. Predators have a -23. They've been hot. They got a -23. Blackhawks -18. Jets -5. Flames -21. And the Blues and Canucks at a -50 each.
I would like to arrest the Western Conference.
I know.
For their crimes against the Atlantic Division. And, please, can you beat a team in the Leafs division once?
No, they can't.
You useless sad sacks.
Can I also just...
thank God for the Preds, as I've always said. The Buffalo... I like their little streak.
Buffaloes?
Their cute little streak. But then they kept doing it, and it's not cute anymore. And they're friggin' good.
They are.
The team that Yarmo built and no one else.
I also want to just alert everybody. So the Devils have won 2 straight.
Whoa.
Which equals the Oilers' season record for win streaks. But I do want to ask the question, if this, does this give Tom Fitzgerald time? They're winning. Jack Hughes to me is not going to be fully healthy the rest of the year. You guys have watched him play. I've not
seen the thing in his hand.
There's more there, right?
He looks like a transformer.
So
he looks like Spider-Man.
How much time does Fitzgerald have?
I think at least till the end of the season. They haven't fired him yet, right? But right now they're sitting 6 points out. Tough slot. Well, they're a Metro team, so they're actually 5 out.
Right. They just want to be a wild card, right?
I hate this stupid format so much, dude. Oh my God.
Jesse, do you think the Devils can potentially turn this around, or is this season lost? Are they at the cutoff point?
Not lost season at all. There's so much room in the Eastern Conference for them to get on a winning streak and sneak into the playoffs.
All right.
It's a little premature to do a lost season.